Like, what's your total experience?
Velocity, actually, I have worked for around 6 months in a project. So
Okay.
it was
What is,
it,
that's fine. What is data raptor?
okay. So data after it is like whenever we try to fetch the
Okay,
details.
just can you just see the camera and talk? Don't watch anywhere. Okay, just see the camera and talk. What is the use of data raptor?
Okay, now it is fine, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
so data raptor, it is like whenever we try to fetch the record details from any object, so we will be using data raptor. So it is like we'll be having four types of data raptor. So it is like data raptor turbo extract. So if we are fetching details from one object, then we'll be using the turbo extract, and the other one is the data after extract. So it is like whenever we try to retrieve the record details from means one or more objects, so we can use it for single or else for multiple objects as well. And we are having data after transform as well. So
Okay, that's
and
fine. Uh, that's fine. What is the use of integration procedures?
so integration procedure, it is like suppose if we want to fetch any details from any third party system, so it is like means payment related third party system or anything, then we'll be using it. The
Okay,
yes.
can HTTP action can be called from OmniScript? Why do we prefer calling it from separate IP?
Mm, I'm not sure on this.
Okay, what is the use of HTTP action in OmniScript?
HTTP action, I feel it is like if we want to register any IPs there, so we'll be using the HTTP action.
Okay, what are the ways to handle HTTP errors?
HTTP, I'm not sure on that.
Okay, can we call one integration procedure from another IP? And why do we do that?
Yes, we can call one IP from another. So it is like suppose if we have a chain job, means if the output of one IP is dependent on the other, so we'll be calling multiple IPs there.
Okay, okay, fine. Can you call child IP multiple times?
Child IP. Yes, we can call that.
Okay, can we call an integration procedure from LWC?
I have never tried that, but I think we can call that.
Okay, how do you call IP from a flow?
So I think in the flow builder we'll be having a component related to the integration procedure, and we have to mention the specification there.
Okay, I have an enrollment form that collects information and send it to third party. The third party gives a response, and we need to store the detail already saved in the enrollment. If an error occur, how do we handle it and store the data?
Could you please repeat
Okay,
your
I
means
okay I have an enrollment form that collects information and
okay.
send it to third party. Okay, so I have one enrollment form that collects information. Okay, and send
Mhm.
it to third party, and third party gives response. And we need to store the details already saved in enrollment. Okay, we need to save the response and details and store back to the system. If any error occur, how do we handle it and store the data?
The error part, sorry, I'm not sure of this.
Okay, yeah, fine. Let us. Okay, I think this is done. Okay.